Hello everybody, this is HailingFire Gaming, come to you again with some more Factorio. Now, today I am going to be starting on production of green science. So, that's the wrong menu, derp. First of all, let's take a look at what we need. So, we need an inserter and a transport belt to build a science pack. Now, let's start with transport belts, because those are really easy to make. So what we need to do is cut off some of our iron supply, and in fact I'm gonna do that over here as well, if my PC will let me. That was weird. Okay, let's grab some underground belts. Let's put that like right over there. As my science finished. Let's do electricity. No, that requires green, 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 red, green. Okay, red. So what we are going to do is just actually, you know what? Let's just do this. And over here I am going to be building what is known as a main bus. So for that I'm gonna need a whole lot of transport belts. So let's grab some. Well, that was quick. Can I research? No. Let's research bullet damage. Okay, so we have got our iron coming in to our main belt, so let's do the same for our copper. That is copper, right? Yes, copper. And let's see. I do believe I am going to need some more copper mining, so let's do that really quickly before we start on the science itself. Okay, that's fine. Let's empty you out. And let's expand our road system, if you want to call it that, a bit. Okay, so mining drills, let's plunk those down on the copper. Let's try to do this in the most efficient way possible, because it's early game and I don't have unlimited power. Not that I ever will, but this power tends to get consumed pretty quickly later on. Okay, so let's hook all those up together on a transport belt. Damn it. Let's do it like this. That's unfortunate. Okay, and let's grab a splitter. In the meantime, I guess we can start putting the power down. There we go. That should increase our copper throughput by quite a bit. I'm gonna need to expand our stone manufacturing as well pretty soon. Okay, so lights. Just plunk my last light down there for the moment. Now, let's see, I believe one iron plate and one iron gear wheel. So, what we are gonna do is place a splitter there. Actually, let me check quickly. I am going to need some space behind this. Let's put put you like over here. And over there. I'll use these assembly machines I have for now, but I will upgrade them in the future. And place more of them as well. That's wrong. And a bit of space over here. There we go. Grab an inserter, grab an inserter. Actually, let's move this guy up a bit. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the same thing here with the iron gear production as I did on the other iron gear machine. Okay, so you are going to be making iron gears and you are gonna be making transport belts. Seems easy enough for now. There we go, let's get that started. And also one thing I need to do is put a belt balancer here so that both sides of the belt are being filled equally. So now splitter always splits 50-50 which way the resources can go, except of course when there is no space for them to go. So 50% will end up on this side, 50% will end up on this side of the belt. At least that's the idea behind it. And then, yeah, the iron can only go on this side of the belt, the top side, whenever there is, well, room for it to go. And the same over here on the bottom side. So, considering this thing splits it evenly, it should go evenly onto this belt, and that way you are just using your belts more efficiently. And it doesn't really require many resources to build this, and just a little bit of space. Okay, now let's get some very rudimentary steel smelting going on. And you make steel just by putting some iron in a furnace, putting some coal in said furnace, and then of course you can pull it out on the other side again. Of course this is really poorly placed, so I'm gonna have to do it like this. This is just temporary. I'm gonna move this over to somewhere else sooner rather than later. There we go, just so that I can make better chests for now, so that I don't have to use a wood chest anymore. Okay, so we've got transport belt manufacturing up. Well, let's just wait for a moment till I have enough steel to make a steel chest, because that's what I'm gonna put there, instead of these old crabby wooden chests. Of course, steel takes a fucking billion years to make. Just a bit more. Come on. You can do it. And stuff of that nature. Oh, there it is. So let's grab you and you. Make a 1 steel chest. Put that steel chest over there. Put an inserter there. Put a power line there, and there we go. We have got one part of our green science. Now, inserters. These are slightly more complicated. So, can you do this like this? Yes, you can. Perfect. I'm gonna move this ever so slightly though. There we go. So, now we are gonna make, because inserters take electronic circuits, we are gonna make a electronic circuits manufacturing system. So for that I am gonna need at least 5 assembling machines. No, let's just make a lot of tier 2s, because in the long run that'll just save me a load of time. So let's swap these 2 over really quickly. Let's cancel 2 of these, grab 2 new of these. That should go slightly faster, because one of the ingredients, if you will, for making a assembly machine Mark II is a Mark I, which is not true for all things, but no, if you can save resources by doing something like that, just do it. So that's 3. So let's build it like let's see. On this side I want my output, so just a second. I'm contemplating how I'm gonna lay this out. So this is where my belt will go. That way I have 3 belts right next to each other. Each of these belts is a part for the inserters, but in fact, considering these gear rails go on one side of the belt anyway, I am gonna do it like this. Leave 1 space, put you there, just 1 space, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go. We'll see why I put these guys down in that exact position soon enough. I think I'm gonna need more iron smelting because I have run out, which is not good. Ooh, I didn't limit you. Let's limit you. There we go. That should stop stuff from manufacturing for a while. Well, in a moment, once this chest has filled up. Okay, so you, because electronic circuits require copper cable, you are gonna make me some copper cable, all 3 of you. And then you guys, I'm gonna make the actual electronic circuits. And now I'm gonna need a load of inserters, which I can't make. Ooh, no, not a smart inserter. I don't need those yet. I'm low on iron, aren't I? Yep. I am very much low on iron. So limit these guys as well. Let's see. I could, if I moved stuff around a bit, perhaps. No, I can't. Okay, so we've got more than enough mining. We just need more smelting. So let's attempt to create some more smelting quickly. Like so, there we go. That's not in the right spot. There we go. That will increase our smelting just a tiny bit. I guess I can give you power. Of course, these small electric poles just barely don't fit. That's annoying. Actually, I can put one like right there. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so let's get our copper over there, which is very simple to do. Just make a little gap with underground belt. Gap of size 2. And you just pull your copper through. Then, well, you probably get the gist of it by now.